And without further ado, let's get popping. All right, guys, we're about to get another delicious seafood recipe going today. Today we're going to be cooking shrimp and scallops. This dish will be cooked with cauliflower rice. We're going to be utilizing some salsa here, and this salsa will be sauteing the cauliflower rice with the salsa. First off, we're gonna have some bacon within the seafood combination. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to cook up our bacon first. So I have the Wright's brand bacon here, and we're going to go ahead and get this to start cooking, because we're going to chop this bacon up inside of our seafood. And I've already preheated my skillet here. So we're going to get the grease, the oil that's going to come off the bacon. We're going to use that to cook our seafood in it. So the seafood will have the flavoring from the bacon. When I cook my bacon, I don't like for my bacon to be like overcooked. Me and my son, we like our bacon kind of limp. So I'm not going to overcook my bacon. Some people like their bacon crispy. I don't. No. So, we're going to stick to limp bacon for this recipe, and you cook your bacon how you like your bacon. And besides, once I get this bacon cut up and placed into a mixture of the scallops and shrimp, it's going to also be cooking again. So, I don't want to overcook my bacon. So we're going to let this cook, and once we let this cook down, of course you can see the grease is coming off the bacon. We're going to use that bacon grease to cook the seafood in. And we also have some onions that I'll be putting in there as well. So I'm going to cook that up too in this grease, so I can cook that down and get the onions soft and tender for our recipe. Okay, you guys, so this is how my bacon is looking right now. And it's kind of crunchy. It's got a little, crisp to it on the end. But as you can see, we got the oil, coming together here. I'm going to use that oil to cook the vegetables. So right now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take my bacon out and put it on some paper towel so it can drain. I'll be cutting this bacon up later and adding it to my scallops and shrimp. In the meantime, I'm gonna let it drain all the excess grease off. Okay. Alright, set that to the side. Now, I'm going to put my onion in. Listen at that pop. Get it popping. These onions, let those cook now. Cook so they can get tender. Now, I have some garlic and herb seasoning here. And you won't believe where I got this seasoning from. I'm going to be using this in this recipe. Y'all don't be sleeping on Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree be having the bomb stuff. Y'all better go in there and check it out, because this came straight out of Dollar Tree. Yeah. I like bargains. But this, we're going to give this a try today. Alright, the onions cooking, and they getting limp here, like I want them to. So we're going to let that cook down. Onions are really good for you. Let these cook down. Let them cook a little longer, because it doesn't take seafood that long to cook. So you want to make sure these onions are good and tender before we add the seafood. Alright, those onions looking good and tender right now. So, I'm going to go ahead and get my shrimp added. Going to take a handful of shrimp. Add it to the mixture. Here. Sprinkle my seasoning on them. And I'm going to get me some scallops and add them to the mixture as well. Now the scallops still have a little bit of ice on them, so that'll be once I put the lid on, that little water that's left inside of those scallops is going to go down to the bottom and make some juice. Go ahead and put a little bit more seasoning here on them. Stir it a little bit here. Put the lid on. As you can see, I love me some onion, so top of the cauliflower rice. So now I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna set the lid on top of this and let it cook down. And while it's cooking down, I'm going to go ahead and cut up my bacon, and I'm gonna sprinkle it off up in there as well. So I'm gonna use my handy dandy kitchen shears. Bring you guys to this side. And I'm going to cut up my bacon. Stopped eating meat for a little while, but boy, it was fun while it lasted. But that chicken kept calling me. My sister had to go back. I had to reunite with that bird. That yard pimp was calling me. I'm not a huge pork eater. The only thing I really like though about pork is bacon. I don't cook pork chops too much, but let me tell you, when I say I love me some bacon, I love me some bacon. So, alright, we got it cut up here pretty good. So we're gonna get ready to add this to the mixture. Alright, this is what we're looking like. This to the side. That bacon mixed up it now. As you can see, we got that little gravy thing going there. Got it going. Alrighty. This is what my meat look like here. So we got plenty of this, so we can eat hefty today, and we're gonna eat healthy with it over some cauliflower rice. So that'll be the next thing I'm cooking. So we're gonna turn this off, and I'm gonna set it to the side, and you guys will watch me cook my cauliflower rice. Lid on. Set it to the side, and we're gonna get this cauliflower rice on and popping. Alright, you guys, I transferred my my seafood over to a deeper pot. I didn't realize it was gonna come out to be that much, so I transferred it to a deeper pot, and I'm gonna utilize this pot to do my cauliflower rice. Putting some avocado oil in my pan here. All right, cauliflower rice in there. Deborah, my little handy dandy slide spoon. Give us a little bit of seasoning going on over here. I don't want to put too much because I'm going to put salsa. Have a little tomato. Tomato thing going on with the cauliflower. Give us a little bit more vegetables and some flavor up in there. Don't want to overdo it. Mama used to say, when a woman used too much perfume, she smelled like a Texas hoe. Well, I don't want to put too much seasoning in my food. Because I don't want it to be a hot mess. It ain't going to be no Texas hoe, it's going to be a hot mess. And we ain't gonna eat no hot mess. I know if I'm not gonna eat it, my husband and my son sure ain't gonna eat it. Well, but this dish here is for me and my son, because my husband is not here. Now, cauliflower rice, you know it don't take that long to cook. You basically, you gotta get it on there and get it going, and it's good to go. So, put about a cup of this in it. I'm using my 1/4 of a cup. And 4. That's our cup of salsa. That baby up. Cooked up for you guys and show y'all the final presentation. It's lunchtime for me and my son, so we gotta get something in. Can't not be eating. Alright. go. Looking like I wanted to look like. You guys get a good view. What our cauliflower rice gonna be looking like. Turn that down. So that's the cauliflower rice, and that's our seafood that we're gonna put on top. So I'm going to get this plated for you guys so you can see what the meal looks like. Alright, you guys. There you have it. Lunch is served. Looks delicious. Can't wait to do it again. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next video.